I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.
Yo, what's happening, everybody, man? Good morning, good morning, good morning. You know what I mean? What a great morning for the Minnesota Vikings to go out there and put belt to ass, man, on a Sunday. Oops, I should have never cursed too early, but it's all right, though, man. You know what I mean? It's game day, baby. Hey, listen, I got my guy with me, man, Viker Podcast. You're going to tap in with me. We're going to talk about these Vikings and how we're going to go out here and dominate. Pep rally time, baby. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Purple Pop in the building. Y'all see Purple Pop already in the building, man. Let me get my guy up here real quick with us, man. What's happening, my guy, Viker? What's good, broski?
What's going on? Good morning, everybody.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It's game day, baby. We feeling good?
Oh, man, we feeling good. We feeling all right. Like, I saw your tweet yesterday. You said you could smell that 5-0 in the air. And I said, hey, man, I can hear them cans of whoop ass being loaded in the refrigerator drawer, baby. Let's go.
Let's go, man. I like that, man. We had The Rock, and then Viker came with the Stone Cold Steve Austin, man, which is actually my favorite wrestler. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
It's my favorite wrestler of all time. You feel me?
Yes,
I just used to love when that song started, boy, with that glass breaking, and he just come walking out. It's like, yeah, it's about to go down tonight. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Yes, sir. Yes,
but let's give a shout out to everybody in the building, man. We got my Skull Broski. Let's go, man. Mary, I see you, Queen Mary Blunt. Let's go. Boom, boom in the house, man. Let's get it, man. FJB, what's happening? Quiet Storm, let's go, man. I see you, man. Jert, what's up, Jert Skull, brother? Let's get it, man. It's a London game, man. We about to, you already know how it's about to go, man. At least that's how I think it's about to go. There might be some people that feel a little different, but don't relax. We got an hour before the game. You will see, man. Shout out Mr. I Want to Mock in the building. I see you, man. Let's go. Let me just make sure I don't miss anybody. Hippie, what's up, Hippie, man? Appreciate you tapping in. Hip, let's get it, man. Let's get it. Shout out to everybody, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Jason T, my boy Sodak, Roger. I see y'all in the building. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. You already know Pop in the house. He gonna call here shortly, man. Charles, let's go, man. Let's go. All right, if I miss anybody, man, because we got to get to this. We got to get to this talking crazy, man. Shout out Yogi, my boy Yogi in the building, man. My boy Dell, what's happening, man? Appreciate y'all. Sarah, let's go. Sarah, you made it. Sarah. I know you said it was early, but you made it, man. Shout out Sarah in the house, man. Adam, my Charleston broski, man. Let's go, man. And Vaughn, let's get it, man. Hey, so Viker, man, is there anything that concerned you about this game?
Well, Jets have the number one defense in the league. No matter how you draw it up and dance around it, they got the number one defense in the league. So Minnesota coming off to that hot start, 4-0. Every team right now in the NFL right now don't like us, right? Because everyone doubted us. The NFL doubted us. The league doubted us. So the Jets want to be the first one to end this run. So, yeah, man, that defense concerns me a little bit, man. Jefferson's going to be probably locked down for a little while. Thankfully, we got Jordan Addison, though, and we got, the best wide receiver 3 in the league, Jordan Naylor. You heard it here first. Thankfully, we got those guys. They'll be able to get some attention because, Jefferson's going to be drawing so much attention from the defense. But, man, the defense worries me a little bit. They're probably going to get home. They're at least going to try to get home to Darnold. We just got to keep the momentum up. We got to score early like we have been and just keep putting it on throughout the game like we've been doing every week.
Yeah, for sure. No, good point. Listen, the Jets, and you were probably backstage. Did you hear my mom on the phone talk about Jets, Jets?
I caught the end of it.
Yeah. My mama called me this morning already with the bullish, man. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Calling my phone early in the morning talking about Jets. Listen, I'm not trying to hear, mama. I'll talk to you after the game. You hear me? Like, I ain't trying to hear, but I do. Their defense definitely they got some weapons on that defense, man. But one of the main things I seen this morning is their main linebacker Mosley. He's out today.
Yes.
So that news dropped, this morning, I guess, because he was kind of a questionable, game time decision, but it came out that he's going to be out. So that's actually a plus for us. But as far as their, Reed and Sauce Gardner, I'll put my money on our receivers. Right, I'm gonna put my money on our receivers, man. I think there's a such thing as an unguardable receiver, and Justin Jefferson's definitely that type of guy, man. I don't care who's out there guarding him. If you don't double him, he is going to make you pay at least at some point in the game. You know what I mean? At some point in the game. So I'm gonna put the money on the receivers, man. But our defense is what I'm really gonna be looking at again today. And what my expectations for the defense, how it's been, is I expect us to go out there and dominate your boy A-Rod, man. How you feel? You think Aaron Rodgers is gonna do something?
Man, one thing about this game, about getting Aaron Rodgers against us, when the schedule first came out, well, before the schedule came out, we knew who our home opponents were. We knew who our road opponents were. And I saw the Jets. We had them at home. I was like, we got Rodgers back in U.S. Bank. You can't escape U.S. Bank no matter where you go in the NFL. And then he gets a scapegoat because he gets to go to London. So that off top right there, that has me frustrated because I wanted Rodgers in the dome, in the noise. He can't escape it no matter where he goes, but it's all good. London, Australia, it don't matter. We're going to get to his ass today.
Yeah.
Morgan Moses is out today as well. You want to talk about inactives for the Jets? Hey, Grenard, Van Ginkel, Dallas Turner. It's time to go eat, man. It's time to go eat. And like I said, no matter if it's London, no matter if it's here, and Rodgers going, he's going to get in that dirt today.
For sure, man. Shout out March in the building. I see you. Calculated risk. What's going on, man? We smoking on that jetpack. That's a fact, man. Hairball. I see you, man. Appreciate you tapping in. Let's go, man. It's about to get nasty for these guys, man. For sure. It's about to get nasty, man. Boom, boom. Hey, King Kong, what's happening, man? Grown on the spike, coffee and rap on Sundays. Let's go, man. You already know, man. Let's get it. Yeah. This is the thing when it comes to KOC and Brian Flores, man. Saleh, we've seen over the past, couple days or whatever, or this week leading up into the game, there's been a lot of stuff coming out about how him and Aaron Rodgers aren't clicking, which is not surprising, right? Aaron Rodgers is definitely a guy that's, you just gotta like him if you like him, but if you don't, you probably, it's just he's just one of those guys, man, where he's probably hard to coach, to be honest with you, because he's just as old as these coaches and shit, and it's just a lot of grown men testosterone going on over there, man. So what I want to see is them struggle today as far as play calling and stuff like that, because I think they want to. Aaron Rodgers, the type, he probably wants to be the offensive coordinator, kind of like the Tom Brady treatment where he got when he was in Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay literally let Tom Brady just pretty much be the play caller for the offense and stuff like that when they won that Super Bowl that year. And Aaron Rodgers probably looking for that same type of power, but I don't think Saleh is the type to want to give that up, man. I think he wants to continue to let everybody know, like, hey, nobody's above the program. But even though Aaron Rodgers thinks he's above the program, I think that's going to hurt this team. And it's been hurting this team, since the season started, man. Everybody had the Jets thinking they're going to be the next best thing, man, since sliced bread, dog. It's not the truth. You know what I mean? Like, this isn't a trap game, in my opinion, for us. I think we just have the better football team, and the coaches are going to be the X factor, man. We're just way better coached than this football team, man. We should go out there and handle business, man. Real quick, Viker, talking about you want to know what I want to touch on too, because you were talking about home game. I gotta say this though, man. I know you've been seeing it on X and everything, bruh. This is a home game for the Minnesota Vikings. Like, bro, the Vikings. Shout out to the Vikings fan base, man. Like, literally took over London, bruh. Like, for real. Like, every picture, every video I've seen, I might have spotted 1 or 2 Jets jerseys, bro. Everything else is purple and gold, man. Shout out to London, man, over
Love
there.
Love it.
I think even watching it on broadcast, I think it's gonna it's gonna feel like a home game. The crowd's gonna be loud like a home game. I think it's actually gonna be in our benefit to have the crowd like that, to be honest with you, in London, man. They're gonna be nasty today, man. They start to drinking early too, man. Them boys over there in London don't play, boy.
Oh yeah. Yes, sir.
Hey, I was watching some of the street interviews, man, and I'm telling you, man, them guys over there go crazy, bro. Like, they be wilding, B, for real, man.
Absolutely.
Hey, for sure. Shout out Rudy, man. Rudy B said, too early for this, man. It ain't too early for this. Get up. It's time to get up, man. It's Vikings football. It ain't never too early for Vikings football.
Never too early. Never too early for the boys, man.
Shout out Jim, man. He got the score prediction 27-17. Vikings 5-0. Hey, let's go, man. I smell 5-0. I smell it. You know what I'm saying? It's happening, man. It's happening. So, who do you think is going to be the X factor on for us on offense, Viker?
Man, you know what? I was getting ready to say this, and I just saw George Blunt just comment. He said, long cleats in a run game. Aaron Jones, man. Aaron Jones, they tried like hell to get him his touchdown, his first TD back in Lambeau. Unfortunately, didn't work out. But he's going to get his TD against his old quarterback today, for sure, man. He's gonna show off today. I think it's Aaron Jones' day. Establish the run game early. Obviously, the air game is going to be there. I know I touched on Jefferson going to get more attention from the defense. It's going to open up the passing game for other guys to get opportunities. Maybe a Johnny Munt, right? Maybe he, maybe he kind of shows off a little bit, He's been consistently decent here lately as well. And I know I kind of hated on him the last time we were on, but, Johnny Munt's been doing his thing,
You got him a touchy.
I'm proud of him. And Josh Oliver is someone as well who's, really low key has been balling out, in the trenches, blocking for the run game and catching that touchdown pass. I think he has 2 already this year, right? If I'm not mistaken.
I think so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I know he has. I know he got 1 for sure against the Texans, I believe, on a play action, I believe, or something like that, maybe. But I do remember him getting 1. For sure.
Yeah, and then he got the 1 last week as well. So
okay, so he got 2. Yep.
So run game, man. I think establish the run game early. Aaron Jones, and let's not forget about my favorite guy, Ty Chandler, man. Ty Chandler gonna get his. He gonna snack on a little bit too. You know what I'm saying? So I think the run game, establish the run game early. Get Aaron Jones his touches, get him in the end zone, and set the tone early.
Yeah, we got the Purple Papa soundboard, man. Purple Papa made the soundboard.
Anchor man.
Let's go, man. Shout out Papa, man. Hey, look, I wanted to bring this up about the grass and the long cleats and everything, man. I actually watched the video when they transition the field and they actually take the grass. It's funny, those soccer fields are up on a platform, which was weird when I seen it. They actually took those out and they rolled out actual football turf like we use at US Bank Stadium. So I don't think it's gonna be. I know and I was guilty of it too, talking about the fields are trash and stuff like that, but it's actually going to be exactly what we play on over here in the bank. So it's no big deal on the field as far as the field being any kind of, a disadvantage for us to not be able to perform like we should, so we should be able to go out there, man. Shout out Norris in the building. I see you, Norris. Appreciate you, man. Jones, big day. Yeah, so I'm with you, man. I second you on that, Viker, man. I think I'm always a firm believer in running the rock if you can run the rock, because that's the best way to really just diminish a team, man, and kill them slowly. You know what I mean? Like just take all the juice out of them when they realize, damn, we cannot stop these guys from running 5 yards, 6 yards, 7 yards every time they touch the rock. And I do want to see Ty Chandler. And I was actually talking about Ty Chandler the past 2 games, man. I'm not impressed. You feel me? Now I like Ty Chandler. That's my boy. You know what I mean? I just haven't been impressed. I don't know if it's because he's not able to get in the rhythm, because we knew once you pick up a guy like Aaron Jones, he's going to be your main guy, right? Like he's your main guy. I think Ty Chandler is the type of guy where if God forbid something happens to Aaron Jones and he has to come in, then he'll take on that challenge. But again, he has all the skills to do what we would like to see as Vikings fans in a running back. And I'm excited to see today, man. Hopefully Kevin O'Connell gets him involved, but I think we're going to see a heavy dose of Aaron Jones for sure, man. For sure. So I agree with you, man. What do you think, man? Shout out Blunt in the building with the 50 bomb, man. Let's go, man. Let's get it. Let's go, man. Shout out Nomad. I see you, Nomad. Appreciate you, Nomad, tapping in, man. Let's go, man. Let's get it, man. For sure. But how do you feel about the 3 receiver, because I want to call them the triple threat, right? When you're talking about Jalen Naylor, Justin Jefferson, and Jordan Addison. Like last game, I mean, yeah, Jordan Addison went off, but we didn't really get to see all 3 kind of come together and really dominate. Do you feel like that today's the game where that's gonna kind of come to fruition?
Yeah, I think so. Because like I said earlier, you know, they're gonna the attention is gonna be on Jefferson, right? Addison's gonna get his I think Addison's gonna strike one. I think Naylor maybe not score, but he's gonna have, you know, some big opportunities as well. He's gonna come up big. And then, like you touched on earlier, no matter how much attention, how much they cover Justin Jefferson, he's still gonna come up big as well. So I think that's how all three are gonna, you know, contribute to this game. I think no matter what, Justin Jefferson finds the end zone. And I hope so, because that's what my parlay has today as well. So, hey, I think all three are going to contribute big ways. Jordan Addison's going to find the end zone. Justin Jefferson's going to find the end zone somehow, some way, no matter who they put on him. And Naylor's going to come up big in big opportunities, just like he's continued to do so all season long. And you know, I think about that catch he had when we had to have it against the 49ers in week 2. Man. That turnaround. I mean, as soon as he turns around, the ball's at his fingertips. And you know, and that was, you know, like they said, that was Jefferson's route. That was his play, but he was out of the game at the time. So Naylor has continued to come up big and make the most of his opportunities. The only thing that worries about me is, you know, historically he can't stay healthy. So as long as he stays healthy, man, we're gonna have the top wide receivers in the league. I am so tired of hearing about Chicago Bears and them having the best receiving core. And actually, I think I got my wish, because nobody's talking about them anymore because they suck. So
exactly.
And DJ Moore don't even like Caleb Williams. So I mean,
DJ Moore don't even like the quarterback, man. He like man, this team trash, man. Give me a quarterback. He went, DJ Moore went to Tyler Badgett and told him, man, tell coach put you in, bro. Like, I'm sick of this guy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
I'm
yeah,
sick of this guy, man.
Have you seen the clip where I think it was against the Colts 2 weeks ago? Caleb threw his first touchdown pass, and it was to Rome Odunze, which would have been his first TD catch. And they were like playing around, fighting over who was going to keep the ball. And they just showed DJ Moore just,
like,
he's just looking like, man, y'all bums.
Yeah, for real.
I love it. I love it. Though.
I love it too, man.
Yes,
DJ
sir.
Moore, man. Come to the Vikings, DJ Moore, even though we don't need you. You know what I mean? Hey, Sammy D at least get you the ball, though. At least a couple times a game. You know what I'm saying? At least a couple times a game. But we got enough power over here, the wide receiver room, man. You know what I mean? Hey, look. Only thing about Jalen Naylor, just don't have him out there returning punts. I don't give a damn. Like if because that takes a special skill, man. It really does. You have to track that ball and know when to call fair catch, and you know, and if something was to happen to Brandon Powell, man, you better put Jordan Addison or I don't give a damn Justin Jefferson and just tell him, hey, just fair catch. Like, don't even try. It don't matter. Just fair catch everything, just so we can at least keep the possession. You know what I'm saying?
That was so frustrating.
That was frustrating, man, because that spent the tempo to the Packers last game.
It really did. I mean, right there before half too. So, you know, I don't know what that issue was. I don't know if it was a personnel thing where, you know, they're getting ready to send the punt team out, and then they realized real quick, oh, Powell's still in the tent, and they just looked at Naylor because he was close by. Hey, go out there and go out there. And I don't know if they had time to tell him, hey, don't field it, just let it bounce.
Yeah,
I mean, because as a special teams coordinator, you got to think. My return guy's out. My return guy's in the tent. We're putting a wide receiver 3 out there who does not field punts, who doesn't even play special teams most of the time.
Right.
Like, I don't care where that ball ends up. It's less than a minute left in the half. Just let that ball. I don't care if it ends up on the 1 and they down it. Then, you know, hey, we ride the clock and go to halftime. If it lands in the end zone for a touchback, okay, man, we put a quick little drive together and get 3 points out of it. But I don't know what the issue is with that. I don't know if they just didn't get to them in time, or maybe they were like, hey, we up 28-0, man, just go do your thing. I don't know, but it was very frustrating to see. See him try to do that. And it looks like for a split second, he was like, I'm going to let it go. And then he's like, nah, I got this. And no, you don't.
Man. For sure, man. Shout out Eric, man. Good morning, Eric, Florinda, and Raquel. Shout out to y'all from New Mexico, man. Hey, Skull for like Bob Fage up in the house, man. Let's go, man. Shout out to you, man. Sarah said, our old 3 deep in London, our new 3 deep now show up and represent. Hey, for sure, man. We about to go out there and go crazy. Shout out Chris Hawk, man. He said hungover. Yeah, I mean, hey, but my boy Mark Phil, man, with the $1.99, man. Let's go, man. Appreciate my guy, man. You know what I mean? He said we needed this 5-0, baby. That's a fact, man. 5-0 is definitely coming for sure, man. We getting that 5-0. It's right around the corner. We only 40. What are we? We like 40 minutes away, man. So shout out Queen Mary with the 499. Let's go, Queen Mary. Appreciate you as always. Let's get it. Shout out Queen Mary in the house, man. Queen Mary been hyping us up since early this morning, man. She texts me, crack of dawn, like, let's get this victory, man. So shout out Mary, man. Cause and effect. What's good, man? Shout out to you. Yeah, man. What threads are we wearing, everybody, man? Are we just wearing the regular threads? I don't even know what threads we wear. I guess we're just wearing probably regular home threads. I wish they would announce that. You know what I'm saying? Like, for sure. I wish they would just announce stuff like that, like at the beginning of the week. Like, hey, we're going to wear purple jerseys, white pants, or purple and purple. You know what I'm saying? Something, goddammit. I like to get hyped up about the threads, man. I'm a big threads guy, man. I like to see what my team going to be rocking out there, man. You look good, you play good. You feel me?
That's right. That's right.
Sure.
That's
For
right.
sure, man. But sure. Now on defense, I want to ask you this. Like, this is something I've been kind of pondering on the whole week. And it's Ivan Pace is coming back, right? And you know how I feel about Ivan Pace. I've been a huge Ivan Pace fan since we signed him to the team. And then we got our boy Grugier Hill, which these two guys really are showing that they both could be starters in reality. Like, Grugier Hill just seeming like he can play the pass like crazy. He's out here making plays, getting interceptions. And then you got Ivan Pace, who just is flying around the field, helping in the run game and stuff like that. Like, what do you see Brian Flores doing with this rotation today, man, when it comes to that defense, man?
Yeah, I see, Pace coming back, missing 2 games on a knee injury, right? That,
I think it was his ankle.
Or ankle. Yeah. Okay. Ankle injury. Thank you. Missing 2 games on a leg injury or lower leg injury, ankle injury. Yeah, I think Grugier Hill, I think they're going to rotate him and keep Pace fresh. I don't think Pace is going to take a million snaps today like he's used to. I think, you kind of roll with the hot hand too with Grugier Hill. I think you let Pace start, obviously. But on third downs, or maybe not third downs, maybe on second down, second and long, you kind of take him out. They're going to try to throw the ball. You put Grugier Hill in, that way he can kind of contribute to the pass game. And I think they're just going to rotate both of them in and out, keep Pace fresh. And then, as the season goes along, long as Pace is 100%, he's going to come in and eat. But, man, Grugier Hill definitely deserves his time to shine. I mean, the dude's been around the league a few times. If you remember last year when he was in Carolina, he picked off Cousins.
Okay.
When he was in Carolina. When he was playing, he played for Carolina last year. I think it was last year. I think. And of course, he came from the Texans too, and he's bounced around a little bit. But it's Flores' scheme, man. Like, this is why we cannot let Flores go. Okay, right. We've got. I mean, pay that man whatever. Make him assistant head coach. Pay him. Make him the highest paid coordinator in the league. Because while we have great players, I think Van Geekel's great. I love Blake Cashman. I say he was going to show out this year, and he has. Right. Getting Dallas Turner I think Dallas Turner would fit anywhere, to be honest. And then Grenard, all the guys that we have, and Pace. You talk about Pace. Pace broke out his rookie year after everyone decided to pass on him and not draft him because they said it was too small.
Yeah.
He's shown up, and it's the scheme. Like, we have great players, but it's the scheme as well. So I also wonder if Flores isn't here, if he takes a head coaching job somewhere, what are we looking like on defense after him? You know what I'm saying? So, man, it just shows like a journeyman kind of guy like Grugier Hill.
Yeah.
Man, Flores
that's coaching.
Got that.
That's coaching.
Yes, sir. That's coaching. Flores
that
dialed up.
And to second that, Viker, we seen this last year in a way too, where there were certain little players, and you're like, damn, like he's always been that good. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Good. And you were kind of confused, like, well, maybe he just finally figuring it out. And then you started to realize, like, oh, it's Brian Flores that's putting these guys in the position to be good. Like, that is what coaching is all about, man. That's why, shout out Delton. Delton been telling us about how Brian Flores is just like he needs to be on this pedestal, which he should, because he's just like he's taking these misfit players that are bouncing, like you said, bouncing around like Rouge Hill, or even I'm sure he had a huge influence on bringing in Ivan Pace, and he's knowing like, hey, like everybody else is passing on guys like this, like these are the type of guys, like because we could have definitely been aggressive and went and got like a more of a household name if we really wanted to, as far as like linebacker or something like that. But I think Brian Flores is really locked into his formula, and he really understands what he's good at and the type of players that he likes. You still have defensive coordinators that really don't understand like the type of even physique of a player that they like. They tend to want to go after that can help their scheme be the best it can be. And I think Brian Flores is just locked into that, man. Like he knows exactly what he wants, man, and nothing can get in the way. And he's turning these players into savages, bruh. Like I didn't even know who Rouge Hill was, bruh. I never heard of this guy.
Exactly.
Now all of a sudden he playing like goddamn Fred Warner out there the past couple weeks. I'm like, yo, what's up? Like
exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Shout out Vikings, man. You know what I mean? We doing nasty work out there, man. Shout out Brian Flores. Mark Fields that I'm hearing Bobby McCain is active this game. Y'all think he's gonna see the field? I don't think he'll see the field, and I'll let you speak on this too, Viker. I don't think he's going to see the field personally. I think they brought him up though just in case something goes down. It might be some PTSD, man. You know what I mean? Last time we were in London, man, Lewis Seen went down, man. Safety game. So it's like, man, let me bring in somebody who can goddamn fill a hole if we need it, man. We very intentional, man. This is a prime example of our coaches, KOC, Brian Fleur, being intentional again. This is one of those type of signs right here that you see, man. Do you think he's gonna play though?
No, I don't think so. I think like you just touched on it, just the body, just somebody just in next man up if it needs to happen. Hopefully it doesn't happen, right? But hey, shout out McCain though, right? I mean, he's on the team, he's on the squad. I love you, right? So I mean, shout out him. I don't think he's gonna see the field though. And in this situation, you kind of hope he don't, because if he does, that means something bad happened. So
that means Metellus or Cam Bynum or Harrison Smith. That means something ain't right. You know what I mean? Something's not going on, man. Speaking of safeties, man, like what happened to Jackson, bro? Like, what I thought Theo Jackson was like the best safety in the world this offseason. Like he was like, like Mr. Mankato and shit. What happened? Have you seen him on the field? I haven't even seen him get a snap, bro.
I have not seen him at all. And if the chat wants to chime in, I'm sure they will if they've seen him. But I don't. If he was out there, I didn't see him, or it was on the special teams or something like that. But he had a great camp, had a great preseason. But the thing is, man, you got Harrison Smith and Metellus and Cam Bynum out there. So and they're playing, they're playing a lot of snaps. And I know B-Flow had said at the beginning of the season that he was going to try to dial back Harrison Smith snaps, but I haven't seen Harrison Smith been dialed back at all this year. That dude, you're gonna have to peel that dude off the turf. He's not.
Yeah, Hitman ain't going for that.
Yeah, he ain't. I don't care how old he is.
Yeah, he ain't going for that.
He ain't. So
he like, hell nah, man. Shoot, I want to play. You feel me, man? Shout out Julius in the building. I see you, Julius John. What's going on, John, man? Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate all the new people in the building. I want to give a big shout out to all the newcomers in the building, man. Welcome to the show. Make sure you hit the like button and make sure you join often, man. We doing this all the time, man. It's the pep rallies, man. This is fun. It makes the last hour go by super fast, man, because we having fun, and I appreciate my guy here, man, joining me today, man, talking about this Vikings game and what we gonna do, man. Put belt to in ass. You already know what time it is, man. Shout out my Skull Broski with the $9.99, man. Let's go, man. Shout out my guy. Let's go. Smash that like. You heard him, man. Hit the like button so we can push this out, man. Skull for Life Barber with the $1.99, man. Let's go. He said Aaron will turn into Karen, 5 sacks, 2 picks. Let's go, man. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, man. What do you see this defense? What do you see this defense pulling off today, Viking? As far as turnovers go, man, what we gonna do?
Well, I touched on Aaron Jones on my parlay touchdown. Yeah. Minnesota defense touchdown anytime scores on my parlay as well. So that's locked in. That's locked in right there. So I don't know if that's going to be a Van Kinkel off a screen again, or maybe Grugier Hill is in the game, Pace is off there. He's getting his rest for a snap, and and Roger just drops back, and he doesn't see Grugier here across the middle, and no matter how it gets done, I think Minnesota's on defense is gonna score today, because you got a guy, Rodgers, who basically in his career right now, he's just worried about keeping his QBR rating up. That's all he's worried about. He's so worried about not turning over the ball. And, he hasn't – I don't care how long he's been in the league. Yeah. And anyone can debate this in the chat. You can argue it if you want to, if you have the evidence to show. I don't care how long he's been in the league. He has not seen a defense like this, because this is a new style of pro defense. This is a defense that is basically been adopted from college football. When B-Flow was when his time in Pittsburgh, he was watching college. He was watching Pittsburgh practice, their scheme, and he was picking up things then. So this is a scheme that Rodgers has not seen. He's going to force the ball. He's going to do things that that he's going to mess up. I can see it happening, and I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, dude, the dude is he's old. He's weathered, he's, and look, don't get me wrong. He's a veteran of the game, and he's been a very successful quarterback in this league. But man, hey, when you get past your prime, man, sorry. I mean, hey, Jeff Gordon slowed down. Okay. All right. That man won everything. Jeff Gordon slowed down. So ain't nobody Superman.
Right. That's a fact, man. That's a fact. I got us getting at least 2 interceptions, man. You know what I mean? 2 interceptions. I think we're going to sack him about 4 times. I mean, I don't wish injuries on anybody, but he's going into this game already beat up a little bit. And they another thing I seen this morning was they elevated your boy. They got another quarterback, Martinez, I think his last name is, and they elevated him, so like that again. I'm going to read in between the lines. That just shows me like, okay, Aaron Rodgers may not be 100%, and they may be a little worried about him being able to last the whole game against a defense like ours, man. Because like you said, man, innovation, man. That's why I love our coaches. Not only Brian Flores, but KOC. That's why, I've said this 1,000 times. Chat probably tired of me hearing this, but that's why I wanted KOC over Harbaugh. Innovation. Like I wanted a younger guy that's willing to come in and say, let's just change the game, man. Like be pioneers of the game. Like that's what I like. And Brian Flores may be picking up that trait from KOC when them two are locking in their meetings in the offseason and stuff. And like, you know what? That makes sense. Yeah. Because Brian Flores is a little on the old school side, you would say, right? Like probably you would think he would be stuck in his ways like a Zimmer and stuff, but he's not. Right. Yeah. He's on the Vikings now, and he's willing to be innovative. And that's why the success is coming. You have to do that in this league, man, because this league can watch you. And then once they learn your tendencies, it's over with, man. You got to switch it up, man. And then guess what? He's going to have to do it again as long as he stays in this league. There's going to be a time in his career where he's going to have to go back to the drawing board. That's okay, man. That's what makes great coaches, is knowing how to go to the drawing board and make it happen again and again, man.
Absolutely. So can't be stubborn. Can't be stubborn if you're a coach. You gotta adapt to change. You gotta whether it's mid-game change, mid-season change, you gotta go with the, no pun intended, you gotta go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, for sure. For sure, man. Hold on, I'm gonna try to find real quick, man. Let me try to find a live with I was already trolling some Jets lives early this morning, man, but I feel like we should have some fun today, man, and like get kind of spicy. Let's see if I can find somebody. We're gonna go over there and bullshit with somebody real quick. Let's see who's on. Let's see if there's any Jets fans on live here. They probably not, because they probably scared. But it's all right, man. The guys I was watching, they were talking crazy. They're like, yeah, I don't know, man. The Vikings, it's going to be a tough game. And I'm like, y'all ready for this ass? I was in there just going crazy, man. Trolling on their ass, man. I think his name is Green. Hold on. Let me see if I can find him. Green Bean. I think his name is Green Bean, Jets fan. Let's see if they're still alive. If not, yeah, they're still alive. All right, I'm going to drop this. I'm going to drop this in the chat, and we're going to go over there and we're going to go over there real quick. I'm going to need everybody to go over there. We're going to go over there, and we're going We're gonna drop a skull in a chat box real quick, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's go drop a skull in a chat box, man. I'm gonna drop, and then y'all bounce right back in. Here, let me drop it. Let me see. All right, boom. I just dropped it in the chat, man. Let's head over there, man. We about to go over there and drop a skull in the chat box, man. Let's go get nasty. You feel me? Like let's be sickening. You feel me? For sure. There you go. There you go, man. Go. Let's go get them.
Oh yeah, I'm in there.
For sure, man. Let's go get them, man.
Oh, it's saying that if you have to subscribe to their channel to comment.
Oh, you gotta subscribe. Never mind. Never mind. You gotta subscribe to them. Nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
They don't want no smoke.
Oh, they know what's up then. Okay. All right, good. They
subscribers only mode is turned on. I'm not subscribing to them.
Hey, smart on game day, man. Shout out to them, right? Shout out to them for being smart. Somebody go find the Jets live and drop it in there, man. Find a Jets live, we can go. Find a Jets live, we can go troll. Somebody go find one, man. For sure. We need to find somebody, man. I think there's another one. Hold on. There's another one, though. I know for sure. What was the one I was on this morning? Let me see if I can find them real quick. Y'all, hold up real quick, man, because I want to do this, man. We got to do this. Like, for sure. If it's not Green Bean, who's the other guy? Damn, I wish I knew more Jets fans. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know a single one, personally.
Only my mom is the only one. You know
really?
She's the only one I know. She's the only one I know, man. You know what I'm saying?
So Green Bean's got it set to subscriber only, and I subscribe just to say skull, but you have to be subscribed for more than 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, nah, we ain't messing with him.
He's got it locked down.
With him. Shout out,
got it locked down. Shout out,
Mitty. Let's go, man. Boy, Jets podcast hard to find. Boy, they be ducked off, man.
You got to look through the weeds to find a Jets
going on with them, man. You know what I mean? You gotta dig too deep, man. Y'all making it tough on us Jets fans. You know what I mean? Y'all making it real tough. All I'm gonna say is after the game. You know what I mean? Oh, don't sit here and hide. You feel me? Like, don't sit here and hide after the game, man. Make sure y'all pop out, and I want to see a bunch of Jets lives, man, because we trying to have some fun, man. It's Sunday morning, man. God damn. You know what I mean? It's Sunday morning.
I can confirm we are wearing all purple today.
I think I'm shout out TY too, man. Let me go back and
did somebody put it in the chat already?
Yeah, TY said it, man, cool. And on top of that, man, he dropped the $2, man. Shout out, TY in the building, man, for sure, man.
Nice.
Man. Let's go, man. We went all purple. I actually like the all purple, man. To be honest with y'all, I think my least favorite jerseys are the prime, the color rush ones. To me, honestly, I think they're my least favorite in my opinion. You know what I mean? I just don't think they really hit as hard as they should. I think our color rush should definitely hit a little harder. I would love to see the gold jersey, man. You know what I mean? That gold jersey. I actually bought my daughter one, Harrison Smith one, the gold with the purple, man. Like, that would be fire, dog. Like, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hell yeah.
I like
hell
those.
yeah.
Yeah. So we at 40 minutes. Hey, Purple Papa, man, where you at?
Anchor man.
Where you at, Papa? Where you at, Papa? Hey, yeah, no, them throwbacks against the Texans are my favorite jerseys. I think we should actually use those, you know what I mean, as
all year round.
Yeah, like facts, bro. Like them joint go so hard, bro. Like it's like, man, listen, those just need to be it. You feel me? And it's like kind of classy but modern at the same time. Like I'm rocking with it.
I honestly, my favorite is from the mid 2000s. Not before, not when Favre got there, but before that.
All right, Papa, you there?
I'm here, brother.
All right, man, let's go, man. Hey, the people waiting for you, man. Did you hear your sound? Did you hear your custom sound bar?
Man, first of all, I gotta thank all y'all for that, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all inspired that to come up out of me, man. And the Purple Papa don't want y'all to wait no more. The wait is over, and I'm here. And I want y'all to know there was a good reason why I was gone. I told Rap, my son was playing football. I went to go see him play. I got carried away with what he did. He ran a touchdown, man. My son looked like Earl Campbell. You know, he's a defensive tackle. They made a special play for him. Shout out to Battleship. He came in and did his thing. He ran on about half the team and drug about 4 or 5 of them, got in the end zone, man. It was a beautiful sight. So yeah, we were excited about that.
Shout out Battleship.
Back to the business at hand. Bank business does not stop. Even when we not at the shop, the bank continues to roll. We on a bank roll again. Everybody get your clips ready because we going in. I don't know if y'all heard, but there's been a thunderstorm over in London, and it's the purple rain coming. Purple rain, purple rain. Oh yeah, we coming in like Prince, and we gonna make sure we rinse those jets because it's a no-fly zone. Y'all not gonna see no action in the air because we coming for you. It's a fantastic voyage, and the purple people are coming for you. Grape all over, purple all over. We are coming infused from the top to the bottom. Our unis are going to look so beautiful on that London soil. Top of the day to you, Governor. And I want you to understand how we going to run business today. It's going to be what Eric LaPointe said, but they're a little different. I got 31-7, but LaPointe, you was on point. We are not giving up anything today. It's going to be punishment day today, and the Jets will be dismantled. And the Purple Papa predicts to be 6 sacks today. And also, I predict this: the running game will surpass over 150 yards.
Oh wow!
Absolutely. And the Sam Chives, Mr. Sam Tastic himself, anchor man, another 3 TDs. Mark it down. Today, Vikings go 5-0. Believe in the purple. Here we come. Bow, Skull. And I'm a Skull man.
Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Hold on real quick, Papa. Hold on, real quick. All right. There you go. You there? Papa, can you hear me?
I can hear you, brother.
Yeah. No, they heard you. I had to turn off the phone real quick because this little ad was playing. But yeah, man, shout out Papa, man. Let's go, man. Papa hyping us. Matter of fact, I got to play your thing, man. Let's go, man.
Anchor man.
Let's go, man. So, hey, man, I got Viker with me, man, aka Travis, man. He with me. He been with me all morning, as you saw, man. Give my brother a shout out, man. I appreciate him coming on here.
Shout out to my man, Mr. Viker, brother. Hey, man, you a part of the family, bro. And I hope, man, that, like I said, we get a chance to interact sometime soon. Rap is my guy. Anybody that roll with the rap, man, is rolling with the Purple Papa. So you family, bro. You already embraced. Shout out to Boom Boom, to Queen Mary, to Scolding, and all the others that I seen. Sometimes I forget all the names because I be in my mind is on. But you know, man, when I see y'all, I try to shout y'all out on the board, man. But I just want y'all to know, man, today is a day, man, to kick back and to enjoy because we about to run them Jets up out the building. Yeah. Better believe that.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's
a
fact, man. Let's go.
Love
man.
it.
Hey, Papa, man, me and Viker gonna finish up the show, man. We appreciate you. We got like 10 more minutes because I usually get off 10 minutes before the game. And then I'll call you. I'll call you before kickoff though, for sure, when I get off here.
I appreciate it,
brother. All right.
Yes, sir.
Man, shout out Papa, man. It's always good hearing Papa's voice, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause Papa, man, let me give Papa a Ric Flair for that, man. You know what I'm saying? For sure, man. Shout out. Oh, we got somebody, y'all. We got somebody. Hold on. We got somebody. I'm not subscribed. I found them. Hey, y'all thought I was playing, man. Behind the scenes, man, I was still looking, man. I ain't gonna lie. I want some get back. I ain't gonna cap to you, man. I'm trying to fuck with somebody today, dog. For real. Like, we gotta at least do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't just gonna let they ass get off easy. We 5-0, dog. Like, for real, man. We about to be 5-0. Let's get it, man. Hold on, y'all. Let me drop this in here real quick. Let's go. All right, boom. We got one. There we go. Let's go over there, man. Shout out Dirt, man. Go over there and drop a skull in the chat, man. Let's go get real active, man. We about to go real nasty over there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Subscriber only mode as well.
And he put on subscriber only mode and let me. Am I subscribed to this guy? Oh no, I'm not subscribed to him.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. You know what, man? Fuck the Jets. You know what I mean? FTJ in the chat, man. FTJ in the chat, man. They lame as hell. I'm calling them out. I'm calling them out, man. I'm calling them out, man. You know what I mean? F the Jets, man. They some lames for that, man. Jets, y'all ass is lame for that. Y'all don't want no company over there. Like, y'all lame for that, man. Scary ass, man. You know what I mean? Man, FTJ, man, for sure, man. We ain't rocking with the Jets no more. Now they done pissed me off now. You know what I'm saying? Like, they done pissed me off. Now, I don't take away from how good this show was with me and my brother Vika, but it's still pissing me off a little bit. You know what I mean? Because I wanted to add a little more spice. And all the Jets fans are having subscriber only, y'all, man. Y'all, man, FTJ, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, man. We got to FTJ they ass. You know what?
Did you see this dude?
Huh?
Did you see the dude? The guy?
Yeah, I seen it. Yeah, that's why I wanted to have fun.
I don't know if the chat's seen it. Look at great value rap right here. Kroger brand rap.
For sure, man. That's why I wanted to have fun, man. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to have fun, man. But anyways, it is what it is, man, for sure. Let me make sure. Hold on. I think the chat, hold on real quick. Hold on, Viker. You could still hear me, right, Viker? You good?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, okay. All right. Let me see. I think the chat might have done.
Well, I think we lost rap.
All right, you there? Viker, can you hear me?
Yo. I got you.
All right. Hey, chat, I don't know what happened. I don't even see no chats in here, man. The Jets done kicked us off. Like, for sure, man. They done kicked us off. Let me see if it's still streaming. Let me see if it's.
We're still on.
Oh, okay. All
Yeah.
right, cool. I bet, man. My bad, y'all, man. I don't know what happened, man. You know, when you start talking crazy about the Jets, man, you know, them subscriber only type guys, man, they get you up out of there quick. You feel me? Like, for sure, man. They get you up out of there, man. Hey, but man, what I was asking you too before we got off, man, is what is your score prediction? What do you got as the score prediction for the Vikings today, man?
Ooh, man. I haven't even thought about this. I don't even think about the score. I just think about getting the dub because, you know, it's been so long. I mean, you know, the last 6 years, you know, the game getting ready to come on. It's like, well, I hope we win. I feel like we can win. Now it's just like, yeah, another day, another win here lately. So I don't even think about the score. So that's a really good question. Man, like I said, I feel like it's a really good defense. I feel like it's going to be. I feel like the start of the game is going to be. It's going to be tight. I feel like it's going to be. I feel like Darnold's going to see a lot of pressure, but in the end, I think our defense is gonna keep Rodgers and their offense in check, and then it's putting their defense back out there over and over and over is going to wear them down. Man, I'm gonna go 24-13.
24-13. I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
I like that feeling. That sounds about right, man. I like that, man. Hey Yogi, man, drop your new channel, Yogi, too, man. Shout out to my guy Yogi, man. My guy Yogi putting in that work. He getting everything set up for his new channel. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all go over there and support him. It's gonna be more than just Vikings. It's gonna be, and I think he's streaming the game today too. So y'all make sure y'all tap in with the boy over there, man, when he's streaming the game. And shout out Minnesota, man. You know what I mean? What they say, Sky you ma. You know what I'm saying? Roll the damn boat, man. Shout out Minnesota out there putting belt the ass to USC, man. You feel me? Like, damn, Yogi, we couldn't go to that game. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't go to that game. Like, nah. Shout out my guy Yogi, man. I know they had a good time out there, man. But yeah, man. I'm gonna do this, and I want everybody to drop the score predictions down in the chat, man. I'm sorry, yeah, we had some technical difficulties, man. You know, sometimes when you talk crazy about other fan bases, man, they start to get a little, you know, they start to like report your page and all type. You know how Jets fans get, man. Every Jets fan other than my mama, man. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But like F the rest of them, you know what I'm saying, for sure. But you know, my score prediction is this. I'm gonna say the score. I think we're definitely scoring 24. I'm gonna say 24-14. I say 24-14. You know what I'm saying? 24-14. I don't see, I know they have a good defense, but I think our team is definitely one of those teams who's gonna always be able to put at least 3+ touchdowns up. Like with our offensive power, man. When you're talking about Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, Aaron Jones, like and then Sam Darnold just playing the way he's playing. Like, man, like you're definitely going to be able to score at least 3 touchdowns. You should, right? You at least should. And I don't think they have the offensive power to up one that. So I'm gonna say 24. I'm gonna say 24-14. We beat them by 10 points, man. Which is still an NFL, man. That's an ass whooping.
That's a convincing win. That's a convincing win. Number 1 defense. You're across the pond. Winning by 10 is a good win. Yeah, for sure. Man.
I'll
take a win by 1. It don't matter to me, you know. But you know, hey, in the NFL,
I gotta say, the Packers game. You know, I gotta say the Packers game made me really like. Even though I was happy, I was still talking shit. It pissed me off that we let them come back so close because their fans just they just wanted to hang a banner behind that shit, and it was getting on my nerves.
Oh my god,
you know what I mean? I just wish we would have fucking blew them out 40-7 so that they can just shut up all week. But you know what I mean? At the end of the day, you would think that Packers won the game if you were to go look at their Twitters and stuff like that. Like, you would actually believe, like, if you didn't know the score, you would say, oh, damn, the Packers won that game. The way they were talking was pissing me off, man. You feel me? Like, it's just like, yo, you guys lost. You feel me? Like, what are you happy?
I gotta give Green Bay a shout out though. Unfortunately, I gotta give them. They got one of the best quarterbacks, Malik Willis. Sorry, 2-0 with Malik Willis. You're 0-2 with Jordan Love. Quarterback controversy. I don't know. People asking questions. I don't know. I'm just saying.
I ain't gonna lie. Let's go, man. Didn't he play like around where you were at?
Yeah, he played. Yeah, he did. 20 minutes up the road at LU. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. So hey, you know, there you go. There's the connection. I remembered Vikings up in that area. I remember that from the last show. So I'm like, okay, there's a reason behind this, man. So yeah, shout out Malik Willis, man. He's 2-0 with him, man. And be honest with you, he probably would have gave us a better fight from the start of the game if you think about it, because they were in a rhythm. They weren't scoring a ton of points, but you know, they were in a little rhythm, man. But hey, that's over with. We smacked their ass. We smacked the pack, man. We're dominating right now, and we got this game coming up in 6 minutes, man. Viker, man, I want to appreciate you, man. I just want to thank you for coming on to the show with me today, man, for sure. And yeah, man, let's make this happen some more, man. You know what I mean? Like Absolutely. We've been saying, I know you've been busy, man. Shout out Gypsy Trails, man. I see you, OG. Appreciate you. But yeah, man, let's get together some more, and y'all will see me today, man, after the game. Now, being that it's an early game, I'll probably do the post game more. I might even wait till the night still, but y'all will see it. Just be tapped in with the community tab, man. I'll get it all set up and stuff like that, and we'll be able to talk our talk. Win, lose, or draw, we got to be here, Purple Gang. Y'all know how it is. Even though I got us winning this game, Viker has us winning this game, everybody in the chat has us winning this game. So you know what that means? We're winning the game, man. Let's go, man, for sure, man. Absolutely. Hey, thank you, everybody, for the support today, man. and we are out of here. Let's play poppers to get out of here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Ball, woo! Ball, woo! Anchor, man!